Folks, it's the first day of spring and it's freezing out. 33 degrees, windy as heck, not my kind of thing.
Bobby, you don't know what cold is like up here in Canada. You have no idea what cold is like. You should come up here.
No, I'm not coming up there. $14 million for a bungalow? Yeah, I'm good. Even though it's cold, we have a heater outside. It's a heater. You guys know me. I love my trucks, but I think the only thing I love more is security. Big shout out to Eufy for sponsoring this video. This is a giveaway. Before you skip this ad, you can enter to win this. I'm giving this away for free. And all you have to do is comment to enter. My videos get, what, 10,000 views? And the comments are like 50 to 100. So you could have a 1 out of 50 shot to win the solar light cam. Hands-free, no wires, solar powered, and it's top of the line. Eufy makes some great products. So if you want to enter to win this, comment down below and let me know what you currently drive, because I think all of you just drive Colorado ZR2s for some reason. That's why I'm like, they're watching because they're Colorado ZR2 fans. But no, you may have a Honda Pilot, who knows? So let me know what you drive down in the comments and you're automatically to win this awesome light camera. Let's install it. Eufy has sponsored this channel a bunch of times and I couldn't be happier because their products are so quality and easy. You don't even have to be like a super handyman to install this stuff. Snaps right in, fitment is great, and the picture is amazing. Crystal clear, and I need this so bad because out at my shed, I'm super forgetful, and I always forget to lock my shed. Now, I have a camera there that has my back, no matter how stupid I am. I'll have my bases covered, and it's thanks to Eufy. Solar powered, so no wires. It's literally taking 10 seconds to mount it, link it up to your phone, and you're ready to go. From your bedroom or across the world, you can get live video feed, push to talk, and notifications if anyone is where they're not supposed to be. Eufy has a broad spectrum of products that'll have you covered, and I have them outfitted all over my house. My driveway, my front porch, side yard, backyard, shed, back door, indoor, outdoor, waterproof, wireless, wired, whatever you need, they got it. And they're running a great deal. Hit up the link in the description and use my discount code to get a sweet deal. Thank you guys so much for the support, and thank you Eufy for sponsoring this video. Enough ads. Let's get down to business here. Let's take this seriously. The new truck is wild. Bam. Let's check it out. This is what I've always wanted. The pinnacle, the magnum opus, GMC AT4X AEV Bison. This is a 2500 HD Duramax off-roader hauler, big old pickup truck. The basics you guys I'm sure already know. DSSV, finally I know what that stands for. Dynamic, oh Jesus, do I? Dynamic suspension spool valve. There we go. One of these days I'm gonna get quizzed on that. It's gonna come in handy. So with this truck, the moneymaker is the front end. This looks better than a Ram TRX. Ooh, man, did I really just go ahead and say that? Look at this grill. I mean, that color is amazing. Almost like a bronze, a really, really dark bronze. And everything on here that isn't shiny is brushed. And that just gives it such a modern look. Of course, you have your Duramax engine badge here. And this is an Easter egg that most people don't know, but these three little tick marks here actually reference an old saying, and that is over, under, or through. I'm sure in line with the off-roading truck, you guys can see where that comes from. So yes, the bold statement here is that this is Mike's giveaway truck. It is not mine, but if you gave me the option to own any truck in the world right now and I couldn't sell it, this would be it. It's quick, it's big, it's a diesel, it can haul, it looks sexy as hell. I mean, this is the most aggressive, grunge, down and dirty truck I've ever seen, and this color is so unlike Chevy. They don't throw this type of stuff on their vehicles, almost like a Nardo gray, but throwing this on a truck as a factory color option is so insane. Super capable off-roader, and I love these little badges here. Ignore the bugs. These little badges here that AEV throws on. It's just a little sticker, just a little metal pin that they pop on here, letting you know what, this is one of the big boys. And this, is that to heat the block? Is that still a thing? I don't know. It's got the same fog lights that I have on my Chevy Colorado. For those newcomers coming to the channel, I do own a Chevy Colorado. People have heard this all the time, but this is the top of the line. This is as good as it gets. And I have been begging Mike to take this thing to Roush with me. I want to compare this to the Colorado ZR2, but since it's the giveaway truck, we have to protect it. We can't be abusing this thing. This is going to belong to one of you guys someday, and I'm not going to make this a big commercial for the giveaway. Don't worry about that. This is about the truck itself. I know this is sort of a cheap, easy video for me to make, but how often do I get the opportunity to sit down and take a look, drive, and just go over for a truck that I probably will never get to own. I don't want to say that because it's just so doom and gloom, but man, this is just a special beast. And I've come full circle on the tonneau cover. I used to think, man, it's just a millennial pap cap. Well, no, it looks sleek as hell. It cleans the truck up so nice. You know, that big gaping bed there makes everything just look beautiful. So my thoughts on this thing. Only problem with this machine is it is, I think, $110,000. This is a $110,000 truck currently, and I just don't see them getting any cheaper. First off, it's got the Duramax engine, so it's going to hold its value right there. Plus, it's a pickup truck, so again, you're going to hold your value in that aspect. And then you're throwing on the AEV package. I mean, I don't know if this thing loses $1. I'd be surprised if you could snag one of these up for anything less than $90,000 in the future, and they would have to have like 50,000+ miles on them, which isn't a lot for a Duramax engine, but still, these are going to maintain their value long into the future. And to me, it's just such a no-brainer with this truck. If you're in the market for a 2500 off-roader, I know not a lot of people are, why would you not pick this beautiful beast up? Yes, Ram has their Power Wagon and Ford has the Tremor. I think that's the 2500 Tremor. I guess that's the comparable option, but this is better. I mean, plain and simple, this is where Chevy put all their chips. Ram has the TRX, Ford has the Raptor. Chevy doesn't really have anything comparable in that aspect, and I guess all their development and money and research just went into being like, you know what? We don't have the fastest truck, but we sure as hell are going to make the best, most baddest HD off-roader. This one's equipped with some method wheels on some chunky 37s. If the bolt pattern was the same, I'd be borrowing these to swap them on my ZR2, the Colorado, just to see how they fit, because I imagine my Colorado would wear these quite well. But they look fantastic. This is the perfect setup. These method wheels with some Toyo Open Country is my favorite tire. I feel like people don't talk about tires very much, but I do like Toyo Open Countries. Those are my favorite for off-roading purposes. And then we stepped to the inside of the house here. This is bigger than my living room. Massive, gorgeous interior with accents out the butt. You have the little white trim here, red stitch, and that goes the whole way throughout. Very futuristic Tron look to the inside of a pickup truck. And the legroom here is better than first class on some jets. And Chevy's really getting on board here with like the whole light show that goes on. Anytime you lock the truck, unlock the truck, do anything like that, everything goes nuts, including this sick startup screen. And it goes on both of the big fat screens here. It shows like a little laser meant to be the truck flying around some huge snowy mountains. Fired up here. Good to be back in a full-size truck. The whole meat and potatoes here. A Duramax. This is awesome. Suede all throughout here, all the way down the A-pillar. That is awesome. Man, I really miss the stitch seating. I've said this before, my first Colorado had it. This one doesn't for whatever reason. They also have the AT4X badge on the rocker. Again, my Colorado ZR2, the 2021, had that, but my new one doesn't. I'm glad they're going back to that for the big boys here. Anyway, let's see how she drives. Driving a living room. It's not often you get to do that. So comfortable. And I know this might sound weird. I think this drives better with the 37-inch tires and aftermarket wheels. I mean, is that crazy? It's just nice and smooth. It's like those DSSV shocks are just begging to be challenged. And when you give them some fat meat to handle, they eat it up. Ugh. You know, I just got home. I forgot to mention the massaging seats. This incredible off-roader has massaging seats. I'm out stuck at Roush in like a 5-foot deep mud hole, and I can get my back massaged by my truck. I mean, it's 110 grand, but holy smokes, it's starting to make sense. That's a dream truck right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to enter to win that truck plus $50,000 in cash, that is up on 717 Supply's website right now. Should be the second link in the description. Buy any one of the products, you're automatically entered to win. Aside from that, that's it. This is a fun video to make. Pleasure to be able to drive such a beautiful machine. And from what I hear, 717 Supply has something else cooking that's going to be even better. Going to be mixing up with the Colorado ZR2 next video. It's time for a change of pace. See you guys next time.